Welcome back, space comrades, to Let's Play Master of Orion 1. In the last video we found our first colony, Primordius, and started to speed up the growth and the development of our new colony. And we had a short contact with our first enemy, the Borathes. They are located somewhere down here, most likely started with the homeward here. And we also prepared our first research efforts. So we'll have a look at our tech choice in the next turn. This is the lovely tech screen. The kitty cat researcher. Very skilled and smart, of course. This is the construction tech choice. We're lucky. As I told you, we are bad at construction, but we still get the full choice. There are only two techs at the beginning of the construction tech tree. Improved industrial tech 9. That means we'll the production costs, or the construction costs of a new factory drop from 10 to 9, so that could speed up the development of our planets. And reduced industrial waste 80%. This decreases factory pollution levels to 80% of the normal rate, meaning saving us waste cleanup. As you can see, it's like three times more expensive, the industrial waste tech. So I'll gonna go for improved industrial tech 9 and hope that we'll have cleanup tech in the planetology tree. There's the planetology tree. Yeah, we have the expected, or the hoped improved eco-restoration. Eliminates 3 units of industrial waste for a cost of 1 BC. Currently we are at 2 units per 1 BC. So that's like doubling our cleanup efforts. The downside is we don't have the other basic planetology techs available. And first one would be terraforming plus 10%, which would allow us to enlarge all planets by enlarge the size of all planets by 10. And also barren landing is missing. We needed that because we have a barren planet in range, or not range, but a very important strategic position. So, well, it's bad. I would have changed both fields, like optimal choice at planetology and only one choice at construction. But that's what the game presents us. Every game, every time we start a new game, the tree differs. This is one of the brilliant features of this game, and you have to react. It may be that we have only one planetology choice for the whole game, and we have to adjust our strategy to that. So this is a nice feature. Let's go for improved eco-restoration. And propulsion technology. Hydrogen fuel cells range 4. So these cells increase our range by 1 parsec. Now we have 3 parsecs, and after researching this tech we would have 4 parsecs. And this is the only choice as well. We could have had range 5 in the pod as well, but we go with this tech, and it's the cheapest one, so we'll invest in this tech. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll readjust our spending and put all tech spending into propulsion, and also increase this the spending dramatically. Now let's have a look. 4 is here, and this also range 4. Okay, let's put pressure on it. Now on the full one turn full investment. A few additional words on the tech model or research model. We have this bulb lights here showing us how close we are to discovering the new tech. When the bulb is fully filled, it'll disappear, and we'll see a percentage rate and showing us the percentage of the probability of the breakthrough, meaning discovering the tech. And we have this small light here as well. You won't find that in your version because I patched my version of Master of Orion with a fan-based patch done by Kyrub, a very skilled guy. You can find the patch at realmsbeyond.net or .org. I always forget the right extension. And what does Kyrub's patch, it's called insecticide or insecticoid, do? Of course, it patches a lot of mistakes, corrects AI, and makes the game more challenging. And it also gave us this light, and the light shows the research model goes as following. We are investing 46 BC this year, and the next year the 46 BC will work for themselves. There's an internal interest rate. I think it's 7.5%, which we will be given for free if we invest 7.5% of the whole research point sum we've invested in one tech. So, in an example, this term we invest 46 BC, and the next turn we have to invest. Let's calculate with 10%, so 7.5 rounded up to 10%. So if we invest 5 BC next turn, we will yield an interest for free of 5 BC as well. And the light here shows us that we are spending enough to yield the interest. And of course it's highlighted right now because it's the first investment. It would be highlighted here as well because we would be doing the first investment. Okay, so that's fine. Primodius starts to grow and produce construct one industry per turn. That's fine. Scout is on his way. Let's hit the next turn button. This one is out of range. Yeah. Okay, now we can decrease our research effort. As I said, 3 would be too less. 6 is a little bit too high, but we keep it at 6 for this turn. And I'll introduce another strategic measure. Man, I have to look up the right word. A technique helping us to survive early phase. And we have flagged this system with one scout, but sooner or later the Barathi will send armed ships. Scouts are unarmed. We can arm a scout, but that doesn't make any sense. So what we will do is we'll send a long-range laser fighter to this planet to support our scout, because sometimes the AI only sends a colony ship armed with one laser or with one or two small hunter ships. So and we will station a couple of long-range, or we try to station a couple of long-range laser fighters here in order to secure the planet for us, because this would be our southern boundary to the evil Barathi Empire. Okay, we go to the fleet design screen. Let's have a look at it. We are able to adjust almost every feature of a new ship. We can choose battle computer. Battle computer allow us to hit better. Shield, if shields if available. We have like basic. All of the races start with battle computer level 1 available, class 1 shield available. No ECM, anti-missile technology. The standard armor, standard engine, standard maneuver. This is movement points on the battle screen. Weapon slots and special slots. So we clear that all of that, because when equipping the small-sized ship class with reserve fuel tanks, we cannot add any weapons, and we need something to shoot with, because we're the merchants. We're excellent gunners. So let's clear that and select a medium-sized ship. Cheetah. We'll change that name. And we need a reserve fuel tank on this ship, because the planet to guard is 6 parsecs away, and we can put 2 lasers on it, and that's it. As you can see, all other fields are grayed out. And we'll call this ship LR for long range laser. Maybe 1 as well, but no, I think, well, I hope we don't have to build more advanced versions of this meager ship. Okay, let's build this ship, and now we can select it here in our shipyard. And let's see, 2 turns if we invest everything. I want one of the ships in orbit as fast as possible. Okay, let's hit the next turn button and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, we'll adjust the slider here, and next turn we'll send the long-range laser ship. Let's check. We're still investing enough on propulsion. That's good. Prometheus is picking up, approaching the optimal point of growth. That's fine. Next turn. Okay, Proxima. What? Radiated. This is the most hostile environment a planet can have. Size 30. This is a absolutely fantastic planet. Ultra rich, tripling production points. Size 30 for the start. Man, I'd love to settle that planet. Let's do all we can to keep the silicoids from grabbing it early. And we produced our long-range laser ship, and we'll send it to Renewal, and we'll switch back to every 3 years production of a long-range laser ship. Let's check the tech field. We made a progress with the research, as you can see. The bulb is filling, and next turn we will scout this system. I think we can conclude this video right now and continue in the next video.